Hey everyone! So I was out collecting firewood so I can keep all of my maple fires burning, and just happened to remember I've got a busted shovel here, and while I'm out I like to look for wood that I could use for rake handles, for shovel handles, etc. So I found a good one, I think, a good candidate, so I just thought I might show you what I do with that. So I had fitted a short piece of sugar maple on here and had just kind of a short handle that I used in fires and that sort of thing. And probably had it in 3 or 4 years, didn't do anything to protect it, and it ended up breaking off just from rotting away. But I found this out here, definitely a very dry piece, and there is some cracking here, so we'll have to, get rid of some of that cracking that's up here. But, it's a nice easy way to get a quick handle. So I'm going to cut it right here and then lower down on here. I'll decide once I get that cut how much length, but it should be easy enough to cut these pieces off and sand it down to whatever size I want. Get a nice, quick, easy handle made out of this so I can get use out of my shovel again. So let's go ahead and take that in, get that cut, and show you what that looks like. I still see a little bit of a crack here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that a little bit further down. That looks a lot better. Comparing that to another shovel I have here, go ahead and get an idea of where we want this to go, which is just about to the end here, but the shovel will add some length to it as well. So I think I'm going to go right here below where this piece is, so I don't have to deal with all that. And there is some cracking here actually, so go right there. I got a pretty good length one here, and that crack that was up here does not go very deep, and I'll round that off, I think, make this a cleaner handle. Alright, to clean this up I'll just use my hatchet here. Go in and sand this. Alright, got that nice and clear here. We'll say I'm fully concerned at this point with just getting this fit and getting this on there. If I get that, I can make that handle as nice as I want to after. Definitely need to slim that down. I was gonna try and go further, but I'm stuck, so I guess we're good. So I'll go play around with this for a little bit, see how it works. After I get this handle sanded down, be a little more comfortable. Been needing to dig out some of the extra dirt around here anyway. So let's give it a shot. Alright, well I'm absolutely comfortable with this. Of course it could be sanded down quite a bit more, but other than that, I don't have any issues. So I'm gonna go coat this in some raw linseed oil. That way it won't dry out and break on me like that last one, and we'll be good to go. Probably do this several more times, but for today, call it good. I'll get it set out under cover, but still outside. Let it kind of absorb this oil and give it several more coats so we don't get any more cracking, since that's already happening. Well, it took a few weeks of use, but it finally came loose. So I've taken my spoke shave to it to try and clean this up and get it a little thinner and get a lot deeper now. Oh yeah, I definitely like how that is a lot better. So now to secure this in here, I'm just going to drive a nail through the side here, and that'll be it. Alright, well, I drove my nail in here, and then I went ahead and just clipped it off on the other side here, and that should hold just fine. Yeah, don't toss your tools just because they lose their handle. Easy enough to make another one if you got the time, and especially if you're already gathering the wood anyway, just keep your eye out for what might make a good one. Thanks for watching.